Hey y'all. Y'all know my cameras always got some oil or something on them. Hey everybody. And yes, I'm tired. Don't say it. I have not been sleeping well. I don't know what's going on with it. So yes, I look tired. Don't nobody remind me. I already know. Hey y'all. Ooh, I have not been sleeping. I've been waking up like 7 or 8 times every night. I do not know what is going on, but it does not make me feel nice. Mm. So family, good morning. Y'all know I've been having a headache for 2 days. I'm tired, man. I ain't been able to sleep. I don't know what's going on. Like literally every hour on the hour for the last 2 days, I've been waking up. I don't know what's going on with that. Something is happening. Something is about to happen. When my sleep is not rest, like when I don't rest well, something's going on in the atmosphere, not just in my life, but in the atmosphere. Yes. Yesterday was my day off. Sundays and Mondays. Y'all know I be trying to chill. I didn't really do much. So, I'm going to talk to y'all about something. It scared the hell out of me. And I ain't going to lie, y'all, because as much as I talk about this stuff, it is still a sobering reality that I am living in the time that I am living in. Okay? So, what y'all need to understand is this. I just posted a video that I saw. Mind blowing to me. Did y'all see it? In West Virginia or North Carolina, they on the base at the credit union or whatever, they already got the thing where you use your hand. It's right there. Told y'all. Told y'all. Told y'all. Please listen to me. I don't care what your pastor is saying. I ain't talking to nobody against that pastor, but if your pastor ain't telling you to stock your cabinets, you better be doing something else. It's a place for them to scan your license plate. Remember, I told y'all the RFID chips is already in our license plate. It's a place for them to scan your license plate. It's a scan. It's a place for you to scan a card, like a immunization or like a vaccination card. And there's literally what's so crazy, y'all. I just gotta show y'all this because it's mind blowing to me. I'm serious. I'm serious. I just did a video on my Facebook. I ain't been live on Facebook in forever. And there's so many ministers, bishops, and pastors. And I said, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. I said, y'all not even telling people that we are in the freaking tribulation. We are literally in the tribulation right now. Okay. Who remembers me saying that on page 1001 of the Obamacare Act, that they said our medical and our banking was going to be together? Who remembers me saying that? I need to go get me a Tylenol. Hold on, y'all. I already know this attention headache. Hold 1 second, y'all. Good morning. Hey, y'all. I drink. And it's like 4 on the side of my bed, baby. I drink a lot of water. I drink 4 cases of water by myself a week. It's not the water. It's a tension headache. I know what it is. Thank you, though. I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of coffee. I drink a lot of juice. I don't drink soda. Yeah, I probably have 3 sodas a year. And I don't drink, I drink 100% pineapple, whatever. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Okay, so please don't tell me what to do. The person that told me I shouldn't take Tylenol, I have lupus. I'm going to take what I want to because I've been managing my pain for a long time. I don't need nobody to tell me what to do. Thank you. It's a tension headache because I need new pillows in my neck. That's exactly what it is. So, yes, I'm going to take Tylenol. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, who remembers me saying on page 1001 of the Obamacare Act that they wanted our medical insurance and our finances together? Okay? Now they have this thing where you these new debit machines where you gonna have to show some type of card. They can scan your ma'am, folks just concerned. Please don't be rude on your channel. Girl, bye. This is my channel. You don't tell me what to do. You must be new here. Move on. Don't be rude on my channel. It's rude to tell me what to do on my channel. People is crazy. Already, I ain't even been on here 10 minutes. I just told your ass I got a headache if you don't leave me alone. Folks, it's crazy. What is wrong with them, bro? I just said I got a headache. I'm not whoever one is. I'm talking about the person that just said to me, people. But listen, listen. If y'all came here, matter of fact, I ain't even about to do it. I'm not even about to do it. I'm not. I'm just gonna move on today. There you go. You ain't even gotta worry about if I'm rude or not. Don't come over here. Now, anybody else that's concerned after I just said I got it? Anybody else that want to talk crazy to me about my headache? You can get blocked now. We ain't gotta worry about it because I'm trying to talk about something. Folks kill me trying to tell me how to be rude, and you being rude, interrupting me, trying to tell me what to do. Stop. Y'all don't gotta come over here. Swipe. Don't type. Go away. If I already told you I got a headache, why the hell you trying to make me angry? Get your stupid. Now you don't gotta worry about if I'm rude on my channel, which is so crazy. You don't have to be rude on your channel. Keyword mine, nigga. M-I-N-E. Mine. Now, back to what I was saying. Sorry, folks. I ain't even been on 10 minutes. 7 minutes and 55 seconds, boy. Back to what I was saying, family. Yes, they true to size, honey. For men and women. You know, that's the problem. People think this YouTube and stuff got folks thinking they can say whatever you want. Everybody don't care about being famous. I will cuss you out. I'm telling you. It ain't, I don't care. I don't care. You cannot make me say what you want me to say or be okay with you talking crazy to me. Not ever going to be okay with that. Go to your page and talk crazy about me. And I don't got to go over there. Anyway. So, they going to learn today, Mr. Stone. They sure is. Back to what I was saying. Y'all, please go. Do not waste no more money in the next 2 months. Don't go out to eat. I'm telling you, don't go out to eat. Every 50, 10, 5, 6, 4, 3, 100 pennies you got, you need to be buying non-perishable foods. Did y'all see yesterday? They're trying to tell folks they ain't giving them no money and they can't put none in, they can't take none out. Who saw that yesterday? That they said they don't got no money. Whatever y'all TT cousin, sister, niece been telling y'all that everything is going to start in China first. Who heard me say that 1,000 times? Watch China, because whatever happened there is coming over here. Who been seeing me say that? The hand machines was in China first. everything. I keep telling y'all. First, it was Amazon. I said, y'all, that ain't good, y'all. Excuse me. I'm just saying. Is y'all listening? I said, y'all, please get y'all stuff ready. Because in a minute,
it's a BB gun, right?
We not about to be able to go into the store if we don't have that.
Okay.
Dang, that's crazy. I just typed in CERCA on my computer, and y'all, my stuff pop up. Like, it don't even give me time to finish typing it. That's good to me. That make me feel nice. That make me smile. You can just type in CERC, and you're gonna see this ugly mug. Do that make y'all happy? It make me happy. Mm-hmm. Sure do. Circuit Trova 22 comes up. Circuit Trova 22, Circuit Trova Bio, Circuit Trova Zoom, Circuit Trova Flat Earth, Circuit Trova. We ain't even know. It's what's come on through then. I didn't even know it'd be like that. I don't be. That's interesting. I didn't. Let's go. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. That looked like a fake page. I need to go through here. I think it's some fake pages here. I am Googleable, right? But look, fam.
The new ATMs here at the UVA Credit Union in Brookmore, Charlottesville, Virginia. Looks like they're made by Hillsong with a thing that looks kind of like the buildings there in Wuhan, China. This looks like a bar to possibly scan your license plate or your vehicle. Down here we have ID card scan, I assume, for vaccination cards. Over here we have a palm vein scan, which looks like possible microchips. And so what they're going to do is they're going to require mandatory vaccinations for...
Now, does this look familiar? This is a magic book. I just want to see if we can find that symbol somewhere that we just seen on there. Let's see. Matter of fact, I know exactly where to go. So maybe it's not in this book, but we should find it. Give me a second. All I want to know is this, y'all ready? Everybody come on here calling me crazy. But if you've been here with me longer than 3 months, you will see that everything that we've been reading about, everything that we have been studying about is coming to pass. Literally. Anybody else seeing it? Is anybody else seeing it? I'm trying to find it. Y'all know it's here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. But y'all know the hand symbol I'm talking about. That everybody wearing on they little necklaces. And now that symbol is on our ATM. That little hand. The little hand with the eye in the middle or whatever that everybody be rocking. Well, now it's on your money thing. I don't know where it is and why I can't find it just right now. We just looked at it the other day. That's nuts. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all can call it whatever y'all want to. It's on the damn ATM. Is it or is it not on this ATM?
All Americans and all of your children. And if you do not, comply with them,
it's on
they're
there.
not gonna allow you
The
to have
hamster,
access,
the hand,
to
the
your
evil
money.
eye.
They will take
It's on
your
there.
children,
And it's on the money.
you will
And it's
not
on the
have
banking
any kind of
machine now.
benefits, but they will give you the
It's right
option.
there, just a simple. Let's look at it again now.
Here at the UVA Credit Union in Brookmar in Charlottesville, Virginia. Looks like they're made by Hillsong with a thing that looks kind of like the buildings there in Wuhan, China. This looks like a bar to possibly scan your license plate or your vehicle. Down here we have ID card scan, I assume, for vaccination cards. Over here we have a palm vein scan. This looks like possible microchips. And so what they're going to do is they're going to require mandatory vaccinations for...
Call it whatever you want. It's on your ATM. You can call it whatever you want. It's on your ATM, honey. Hamsa, whatever you want to call it. I told y'all, get your food ready. Get your water filtration ready. Told you not about. So all the folks was like, oh, the Bible was written by men. I don't believe in the Bible. The Bible fake. Well, Revelations 13 is here right now. Because you can go into any Whole Foods store and pay with your palm. You can open your Apple phone and pay with your face, your forehead. And now it's on the banking systems, honey. All of this is coming when there's plagues, monkeypox. That would be considered boils. The animals is dying. Sounds like that happened in Egypt too. There's floods there in places where there shouldn't be floods. There's fire. We got a whole fire-breathing dragon right now. And I was reading some last night that messed me up. And I might teach it tonight in class because it's mind-blowing to me. So with that, for everybody that came over here, all the Christians that come over here, and they're like, oh, I don't got to worry about that, babe, in less than 2 months. So the rapture going to happen in 2 months. In 8 weeks, God coming back. And if he don't, what do you do? Because by January, homie, so if the rapture don't happen for all of these Christians that ain't stocking up nothing, ain't bought nothing, you ain't going to be able to eat no leaves because they talking about nuclear war, baby. How you going to eat it if it's toxic? How you going to eat it if it has radiation in it? Tell me. If they send some type of biochemical or get the bomb and stuff, you ain't going to be able to eat no vegetation. And now all of a sudden, right after our lovely president amps up microchip production, all of a sudden, right after that, these banking machines show up where you scan your hand. Oh, nope. Ain't nothing suspicious about that. Nothing about that is biblical. Nothing. Absolutely. Ain't nothing about that is biblical. None of it. So for everybody that let folks talk y'all into not reading the Bible, you better go get you one quick, because it's a roadmap of what's happening. And that's why Circle got stuff like this in her house already. No electricity. Or little electricity. So, I'm suggesting you don't go out to eat. I'm suggesting if you're going to spend $50, spend it on freeze-dried or dehydrated food, water, non-perishables, canned goods, packaged tuna, things like that. Alcohol, like not the drinking kind. Things that you're gonna need to clean cuts and stuff. Like we got a whole bag together. I got a video on YouTube. But if there's no electricity and stuff, or you can't go in the store, like what do you have to make sure that you can eat or whatever? Like what do you got? Do you have books that show you how to do the stuff they used to do in the old days, just in case we are in a war-torn area? Like, do you got books on how you gonna eat? I have a video on my YouTube, Circuitrover 22, and it's called Disaster Preparedness. And I went through everything that I have, all the books that I have, all of the survival tools that I had. The only thing I wasn't able to show is some of my cast iron and stuff like that, and my lava rocks, because they out of my storage. But with that, we got binoculars, we got stents, just in case we can't get into the hospital. Okay, we got knives for hunting, cutting down stuff. We got water filtration straws in here with carbon filters so that we can filter water, just in case the water plants get hit or whatever that is. Like I don't know. But everybody that called me crazy, I tell you this, I bet they thinking about it now. Because guess what? If I got to go and cut down some branches to make me a fire, I could do that. I got fire starters. I got dehydrated food. I got rice. Y'all can keep on taking these luxury trips. I've been telling y'all for 6 months. I told y'all back in February, don't waste no money. Because come September, this world is about to be different, baby. Y'all can go back and watch my videos. And guess what? It's here. Every single thing that God had me telling folks is here within 6 months. The food shortage. And now, you can pay with your palm, exactly what the Bible said. You can pay with your face, exactly what the Bible said. They about to stop you from being able to go in the store if you don't take that chip in your body. So how you going to feed your family? If you don't plan on taking the mark, how are your kids going to eat if you can't go in the store? You can't even get no money out the bank. That's going to be at the gas station. I told y'all, I said, y'all better get your legs strong. If you don't plan on taking the mark, there's a lot of stuff in your life about that to change. I said, I ain't tripping about walking. These legs strong, baby. Torn ACL and all. The Bible predicted Apple Pay. Because with your facial recognition pay, you can't pay with your face without paying with your forehead, honey. Because they're measuring from here to here, from here to here, and from here to here. That's how you paying this. From your hairline to your nose, from each eye to each eye. That would be considered your forehead. Now, you can go in the store and pay with the palm. You don't need no card. You don't need nothing. That's cashless society, huh? No matter what they telling you, that's a cashless society. Now China talking about they ain't got no money. Okay. I told y'all. And I ain't saying it like I told y'all. I'm saying it like, please listen. Get your stuff together. Don't go out buying no more Gucci belts. You got enough shoes. You need to make sure you got some wool blankets just in case they hit our electricity. You got warm blankets in your house, or only the cute silky ones that ain't about to do nothing if we don't have heat for 3 months? Because the president ain't been saying it's about to be a long, dark winter for nothing. Y'all didn't watch Game of Thrones? Baby, you can leave America. This is going to be worldwide, huh? There's nowhere you're going to be able to go. You can't go anywhere. It's going to be worldwide. That's why you need to read Revelations, because it says all people, all nations, all, everywhere, all 7 continents, all. Winter is coming for the whole world. And remember, nobody in Game of Thrones believed it was giants. They didn't believe it was dragons. Nobody in this day believe it's giants. Nobody in this day believe it's dragons. But a whole dragon showed up. So I'm waiting on these good old mountains to wake up here in a minute. So for all of you that have been told don't read the Bible, you crazy than a fool if you ain't going to get one today. Baby, because guess what? The plagues is here. The Bible said a third of the earth, the animal life, a third of the animal life, a third of the plant life, a third of the sea life, a third of the population of the humans was just going to die off. He said it was going to be famine, disease, and a cashless society. Today, 2022, right now. So what am I going to do? Oh, I've already been prepping, honey. I got a disaster preparedness list. We got a disaster preparedness website where you can buy tents, sleeping bags, real pots and pans that's going to be able to cook outside on the open fire, because that little cute stuff y'all got ain't going to work. It's going to get burnt up after the first deal. You need stuff to heat your home if there's no electricity. And if you don't plan on putting a chip in your kids, then you need to be stocking as much food as you can right now. Put your pride to the side, go stand in the food line. Call the 211 and start having them deliver pasta, rice, beans, and all of that stuff, because it's not going to be no fresh food. And you can wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait all you want to. And the Bible said that his people was going to perish for the lack of knowledge. Perish means die an untimely, violent death. So with that, keep blowing y'all money trying to look like y'all got it. And it's going to be some. And don't be trying to run up in nobody's house, because the people that's been prepping got something to protect what they got. They ain't prepping for nothing. And they going to be ready to defend what they have. So you better get your stuff together. You ain't going to be able to just go to the store and walk out nilly-dilly, because the people that can't go in the store are going to be looking to hit someone so that they can eat. So, you love your kids? You better start going and getting some stuff that's going to last, just in case it ain't no electricity. You love your husband? Don't let him go out and buy no rims no more. You're not going to need them. What you're going to need is pasta, rice, beans, flour, sugar, salt, canned meat, dehydrated vegetables, dehydrated eggs, milk, sugar, because none of this is going to be around here. Keep on trying to front and buying wigs, $2,000, $3,000. Baby, y'all about to look back and be sick about that. I'm telling you. It's already a sugar shortage. Remember I bought that, y'all asked me why I bought that honey powder. I said it wasn't going to be no sugar. Told you. That's why I bought the honey powder. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do, Miss Lizette. Mm-hmm. Y'all, when I saw that this morning, it did something. I'm like, dang, we even further than I thought. The Bible said it was going to be floods, right? Earthquakes and floods in diverse places. It was going to be stuff that wasn't, that means places it ain't supposed to be. How the hell is it flooding in the desert? Texas and Vegas flooded in the desert where there's no bodies of water nowhere. I done been to both and lived in Arizona. I know exactly how it goes. Ain't no bodies of water there to be doing all that. Are y'all paying attention? Everybody's so caught up in trying to be whoever and this and that, baby. Stuff is just past. Y'all done blew. If you done blew $6,000 this year, you gonna pay for that. And I ain't even trying to be funny. If you have a credit card that you can use right now, you need to be on Amazon, at the Goodwills, at garage sales, trying to get old blankets. You need to make sure you have wool socks and hats and gloves for your kids. No. I didn't take no vaccines. I don't fool with the witch doctors. Y'all play with them. I quit playing with them a long time ago. They quit playing with my life. They start, no, I don't do that. Y'all better go. I'm trying to tell y'all. Electric heaters. Don't believe me? Just go look at what's going on in the international community. Y'all better go look in it. Excuse me. I ain't trying to scare. No, yes I am. I ain't even trying to scare you. I'm trying to alarm you, make you aware. Y'all, they got the hand scanners on the ATMs. That's Revelations. They are blatantly fulfilling the Bible in our face and calling it convenience. They're calling it convenience. In West Virginia somewhere. Just Google it. Sinfully Made, I posted the video on my page. And it was every one of them too, because when he went on the side, I looked to see it was all of them. It wasn't just that one. It was the drive up kind. Yeah. Boogie Beard, we coming where y'all at. I'm bringing my stuff and my books. I'm coming where y'all. 127 acres. I need to just give me a little piece of it. Y'all don't know. I need to be coming where you at. You just got your husband to watch you, and y'all been on it ever since. Good job, husband. Good job, brother-in-law, nephew, whoever. Y'all better wake up. I'm going to show this video one more time so y'all can see it for the people that just came in, because y'all might not have been here.
All Americans and all of your children.
Hold on.
And if you do not, comply with new ATMs here at the UVA Credit Union in Berkmar, Charlottesville, Virginia. Looks like they're made by Hillsong with a thing that looks kind of like the buildings there in Wuhan, China. This looks like a bar to possibly scan your license plate or your vehicle. Down here we have ID card scan, I assume, for vaccination cards. Over here we have a palm vein scan, which looks like possible microchips. And so what they're going to do is they're going to require mandatory vaccinations for all Americans and all of. What they're going to do is they're going to which looks like possible microchips. And so what they're going to do is they're going to require mandatory.
Hold on, y'all. Let me show them over here.
New ATMs here at the UVA Credit Union in Berkmar, Charlottesville, Virginia. Looks like they're made by Hillsong with a thing that looks kind of like the buildings there in Wuhan, China. This looks like a bar to possibly scan your license plate or your vehicle. Down here we have ID card scan, I assume, for vaccination cards. Over here we have a palm vein scan.
Okay, let me tell you something. Somebody said it was posted in 20. Just like they said, the dragon video was posted in 2012 or something. I don't care what nobody say. I can see. I can see. And it clearly says TikTok right there. Y'all are crazy. If you don't want to believe it, move along. I don't care. But if you don't believe that, go look up Amazon One. Don't believe that. Go look up Amazon One. Go look up Amazon One. If you don't want to believe that, go look up Amazon One. You just found out your husband be at work listening to you. I'm so proud. Okay. Hey, nephew, cousin, nephew. Amazon One. Let's look at what Amazon One is, family. For those of you that don't know, since that's an old video, let's go look up. We just gonna type in Amazon One. Let's do it.
This is Zoe. Just like...
Hold on. Go back.
This is Zoe. Just like you, she uses lots of different cards and IDs to get through her day. What if all Zoe needed was herself? Introducing Amazon One, a free service that lets you use your palm to quickly pay for things, gain access, earn rewards, and more. Let's say you're grabbing your favorite coffee beverage, or heading into the office, or checking out. Just hover your palm and you're on your way. It's as easy as that. Sign up is free and takes less than a minute. All you need is a credit card, your phone number, and your palm. That's it. Since your palm is unique and can't be lost or misplaced, you can get things done quickly and securely. And with more experiences on the way, Amazon One will help you get even more done, simply by being you. Now, Zoe has more time to do what she loves, indoor skydiving. Enter, identify, and pay with Amazon One.
Four years ago,
In Apple Pay, you pay with your face? The Bible still ain't real to y'all. Revelation still ain't real to y'all. While it's plagues going around, boils all on people's faces, people just dying, animals is dying, every single thing that Revelations said is happening, and y'all still sleep. Christians, y'all going to a whole church, giving them all your money, and your pastor ain't told you nothing about Amazon One, baby. Wake up. God said my people are going to perish because they don't have enough information. Who go to church every Sunday and Tuesday, and you don't know you can pay with your head and your face? You go to church, don't you? You go to church, don't you? Might as well just go on and kill yourself now. You go to church, don't you? Ain't that what old crazy Joe Clark said? Now it's crazy Circa telling you. You might as well, because you ain't going to be ready. They telling y'all don't prepare. You don't got to worry about it. And the guy said my people going to perish for the lack of knowledge. They going to die untimed. Y'all going to die before y'all time because y'all don't have the information. I'm not saying don't go. I'm saying you better make sure you awake while you in there. telling you about buying a house and we in an economic crash. The economy crashed 3 years ago in December. The stock market crashed in June, July of 2020. Because in December 19, all the rich people took their money out. And then they let y'all buy all them penny stocks to inflate it. So that y'all could think that we was still living good. So everybody that thought they was getting over when y'all was stealing that money really just helped them go ahead and further their plan. Because it put us in a deeper financial debt, which needed to happen for all of this to come to pass. So, PPPers, thanks. Y'all didn't even know. That's why they was trying to hurry up and get the money out, because now it ain't no more. And y'all blew it on vacations. Crazy. So for all of those people that said the Bible ain't real, y'all liars. The Bible say, let God be the truth and every man be a lie, baby. And you all are liars. Because if I would have listened to y'all, happy I don't, and they're talking about, oh, they sheep. No, you're the sheep. Because deception is the first ruling spirit of this planet, of this universe. And you were deceived, but I was not. I believe God, and guess what? He told me to get ready. Circle there. You ain't gonna be able to go in the store. You need to get food because it's about to be a food shortage. I've been prepping since 2017. I've been buying seeds. Learning how to garden. I'm scared of bugs. I built my own gardens. Was out there with worms and all kinds of stuff because I believe what God said. And exactly what he told me in 2017 May. All of it is coming to pass. He said, y'all gonna be trapped in the house. You're not gonna be able to go outside and the food is gonna be scarce. Store up. COVID hit. There was nothing in the stores, but I was ready. Because from 2017 to 2019, I was stocking because God told me. So I did it. Had to fight with my ex-husband and everything about it. But guess what? Then he was like, oh, we ain't got to go outside because my wife got everything. She been, man. We ain't been on nothing. We ain't been on nothing. We have not been on nothing. I have been on it. Because I listen to God. And because you waited. Because you had to wait till everybody else until it happened to believe it's going to happen. We would have been screwed. We would have had to stand in the lines at early morning like everybody else. But I'm not a wait till it happens. I don't have to see it to believe it. When God tell me, I move. Y'all, I believe it when I see it. Well, good. When you see it, it's too late. I just hope you know that. By the time you see it, it's too late. You can't prepare once you didn't seen it. But if you ain't, I'll wait till I see it type of person, then you will be prepared early. I don't got to believe it to see it. I just need to know that God is telling me. Because if the news is telling you, it's too late. It's already happened. Won't we be in heaven when the tribulation period happens? Have you not been listening? Go read Revelations real quick. The last of it. It said you're going to have to pay with your hand, honey. And you can pay with your hand. Right now, we in the tribulation. The plagues is here. Have you not seen monkeypox? That's boils. The animals, the cows just laid out, and the fish coming up to the water, and the water drying up, the Euphrates done dried up. Like, are y'all really that sleep, church people? Y'all really just going for the fishes and the loaves, exactly like he said, wanting to hear prosperity and about your husband that's coming. Y'all sleep. Ain't this going? We in the tribulation. And y'all wonder why I was like, no, thank you for kicking me out. Thanks for kicking me out. Thank you for kicking me out. Thank you. Thank you for Thank you for kicking me out of your churches. Thank you. I love y'all for that. Ooh, I love y'all for kicking me out. Because I learned to follow God's laws and not a pastor's, not the organization's, baby. And I learned to listen when God talked to me, no matter what nobody was saying. Yes, I'm on my Noah stuff right now. Yes. Y'all see me sitting on my boat like, hey, y'all. Hey, down there. I know y'all waited. Y'all said I was in a reprobate mind because it had never happened before. But guess what? Hey, down there. Hey. Hey, y'all. I'm on my boat. I am on my boat. Don't believe me? Let me show you. And this ain't all. This is just a little bit because if you've been here, you know. God said, collect all the seeds and put them on the boat. Make sure y'all can eat. That's what he said. Get your stuff ready. Don't wait until everybody else is trying to buy it. Go and get it ready, baby. Don't wait until the sirens is going off to try to have to wait on no delivery. Go on and make sure you ready. So just in case, just in case, just in case. Just in case. I gotta go and cut down some trees and stuff to make some outside something just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. It ain't nothing in the store and it ain't no craziness yet that it hit the foliage outside. Just in case I don't know where I'm going and I gotta run somewhere. Just in case I gotta tie my food up and hang it up in the tree. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, don't let you hope to die. Ain't that what they said? What's in here? Give me a second. You don't find that suspicious. Well, some other stuff in here I was looking for. I can't find it right now, and I really don't feel like looking for it. But those, no. So y'all can wait. Y'all can wait and wait for the news to tell y'all where to go sign up to go get the food that ain't gonna be enough to feed y'all family. Y'all can wait. You sure is, because we ain't in none of the Bible is coming true. Absolutely none of it. Don't even worry about it. Nope, don't even worry about it. Go on and keep going on your trips and wasting your money on stuff that doesn't matter. I think it's a great idea. I think you should do it. I think you should keep pretending like your life is super amazing. and not by the things that you're going to need to feed your family and be able to survive in a society that we have never seen before, I think it's a great idea. I think it is an amazing idea. Listen to all the stars telling you spend all your money on stuff that won't be able to feed your family, like grills and big necklaces and $10,000 bags that you can't eat. You're right. It's a great investment. Absolutely amazing one. Just go on Amazon. Italian pasta, creamy stroganoff, fettuccine alfredo, macaroni and cheese, potato soup, hearty vegetable, chocolate pudding noodles. Food. Yeah, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Nuclear attack. You need enough for everybody in your family. For the babies, they got drops. You got drops for the little kids that can't swallow pills. Who knew they make bread in a can? You love your family? Stop blowing your money. Don't go, I don't care how hungry you are, make a tuna sandwich. Amazon. Don't eat out no more because it ain't going to be no food. You don't have $10 to spend on a McDonald's meal. That $10 can go a long, long way. And a lot of this stuff you can buy if you have EBT. You're right. A lot of this disaster preparedness food, you can buy with EBT. You love your kids. F them cute outfits, mommy and me's. You better go get some food so you can feed them. I'm serious. What good is shoes gonna do if they melting away from starvation? The Bible said that mothers is gonna be going up in hills and giving birth and eating their own kids because it ain't gonna be no food. I believe the Bible. £25 bag, 50. You need at least, if you have a family, you need at least 50 pounds of sugar, 50 pounds of flour, 50 pounds of salt. You need herbs and spices because that stuff is not going to be in the store. Put your pride to the side and go to them food banks while they giving it out. Canned goods, vegetables. It might not be no meat, but if you got a vegetable stew, your family ain't going to starve. If you can make a little bit of bread, soup and bread, y'all going to live. You don't use that much salt, honey, but you're going to need it because everything that we eat from the store right now has tons of salt in it. So bodies is going to start going into withdrawals because all the processed food, the chips and all of that kind of stuff, everything that y'all eat has a lot of sodium in it. If you just go from having that, it's going to be just like drugs. So you're going to need some salt. And how you gonna cure your meat if you get a kill or if you get somebody to bring some meat? How you gonna cure your meat? How you gonna keep it if you don't got no salt? Yeah, you need 50 pounds of salt. You sure do. And you really need more than that. You love your kids. They don't need no more McDonald's chicken nuggets. They don't need no more of that. You need to get them to not eating as much as they want whenever they want because you need to start storing. No, we're going to eat pot meals. You're going to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Maybe a snack. And if it is, it needs to be something that's going to give you some energy. I just messed my dang finger up. Ow. Shoot. All of it, y'all. I have a disaster preparedness list in my bio here. We have a disaster preparedness website on Shopify. And I did a video on YouTube. If you go to Circuitrover22 on YouTube and look for disaster preparedness, there's a 2-hour video of all the stuff that I have, what I think you should get, where you can get it, and all of that. It's called disaster preparedness. It's on YouTube, Circuitrover22. It's like 2 hours and 5 minutes. Ooh, I hurt my hand for real. I hit my hand on something. Get some books in your house, candles, all of that stuff. Because if they hit the power and we don't have this, what do you have in your house to keep you preoccupied? You got games, you got books. What do you have for your children? To keep their minds. Because what if we can't go outside? Do y'all remember they had the people in China locked in the house? Who remembers that? That they had the people in China locked in the house and they couldn't come outside. So whatever you had is all you had. Whatever water you had, whatever food you had, that was it. So if they do that to us and lock us in for 6 months, how long can you feed your family? Y'all don't want to talk about, but it's happening right in our face. And they still selling you the life of the rich and famous. You better be trying to figure out where the extra, if you got a credit card or some savings, now's a good time to go on and get that stuff together. Quit saving for that trip and say it's a rainy day right now. It's a rainy day right now. Food is going to be your most important thing. Food. I'm not trying to. Yes, I am. I'm not scaring nobody. I'm getting y'all prepared. Because now you can pay with your hand at the debit machine and at the store with your face. And now it's crazy. Please wake up, family. I don't care. If your family don't listen, don't tell them what you're getting and go get your stuff together. If your brothers and sisters don't want to listen, get your kids together. Don't say nothing else. Just don't tell them what you're buying. Do not tell them what you are buying. Don't. If they don't want to listen, don't make them listen. But make sure all your stuff is put up when people come to your house. Make sure you got a closet or a room or a space that nobody, even your kids, if they run their mouth too much, need to know about. Because family about to get real ugly. They know you got it. And they kids is hungry. You about to see a whole different. Stop trying to convince your family members. Don't do it no more. Tell them. If they don't listen, don't tell them what you're getting. I'm telling you that right now. Do not tell them what you are buying. Because folks is going to come over like, hey, sister. And they really coming to take your stuff. It's about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly. You get hungry, baby. You don't see your family as no family member. Do I think it's smart to get a storage unit? Are you going to be able to get to it? If they lock you in, how you going to get to your storage? If they say we can't be out in the streets, that food is going to do you no good in the storage unit because you won't be able to get to it. You need to have everything with you. If you have never watched an old movie called A Thief in the Night, and then the movie that came out in the early 90s or late 90s with Kirk Cameron or whatever his name is, Left Behind, definitely something you need to watch. If you've never watched Left Behind, you need to watch it. Okay, Annie P, if you don't know how to make bread, if you know how to sit on here, then you know how to get online and learn how to make bread. That's how I did it. If you can sit on here and watch me for 3 hours, Miss Annie, you can get online and learn how to make bread. It's that simple. They have videos all over. That's how I learned. And then I went and bought a bread book. There's no reason for you not to know. There's no reason for you not to know how to make bread. There's bread books right now. You can get online and watch whole videos about how to make pasta from scratch, everything. So what are you going to spend your time doing in the next 2 months? Instead of sitting on TikTok and YouTube and watching shows that have no value for your life, I would spend my time building some kind of list so that I can start practicing with my children how to make food and how to prepare. 2 months, they said by December we going to a cashless society. Basically, by January, the new financial system is going to be rolled out. So yeah, 2 months. It's about to be September. God is a God of love. Rejoice in his creations, not imagine destruction. Oh, Lord. Okay. People forget that God is multifaceted. They always want to only sell him his love, like he don't open up grounds and let two she bears ravage 42 kids because they just laughed at a prophet and called him bald head. You right. He's only a God of love. You right. He didn't kill everybody on the planet because they wouldn't listen and flood the whole earth because he's only a God of love. You right. He didn't make old girl Abraham's sister or Moses' sister, whoever she was, Miriam, get struck with leprosy. You right, he didn't. Because he's only a God of love. You right. And he about to burn up the whole planet and everything with it. Because he's only a God of love. You're right. He said, if you're going to be a prisoner, you're going to be a prisoner. If you're going to get killed by the sword, you're going to be killed by the sword. But hold on. Because he's only a God of love. Y'all kill me with that. And that's why he said my people going to perish for the lack of knowledge because they're stupid. They don't know. And don't choose to see. And I don't care who get mad. He's talking to y'all. The church people that just believe that God is just God of love and that's it. How the hell you read the Bible and you only see that he a God of love? Y'all really blind. That's sad that you read the Bible and you don't see that he'll kill a nigga quick. Like, what Bible do y'all be reading? I don't get that. Y'all be that damn blind? Where do you not see that he don't execute judgment viciously? Y'all can't be that damn blind. He killed everybody on and everything on the planet but 8 people. Silly. There was pregnant women. There was newborn babies. There was old crippled people. There was people that couldn't swim. He knew all of that. And he still flooded the earth. Are you crazy? What is wrong with y'all? Oh, God is a God of love and he would never destroy us. Yeah, that's what everybody else believed the first time around too. They believed the same thing as they was drowning. It'll never happen. Right. You're right. Believe y'all, the blind folks. Really? Weirdo. Y'all crazy as hell. If being a part of the church was gonna make me that damn blind, I'm so happy that y'all kicked me out. Jesus. We got a whole fire-breathing dragon right now in Japan. And God said that at the last days, people's hearts was going to be given out from fear for the things that have been hidden that are now going to be revealed, revelations. And he said that it was going to be a dragon in Revelations. And it's just so funny. It's a real dragon burning up stuff right now in Japan. Y'all, oh, it's metaphoric. Well, he ain't. He's definitely not a metaphor. He's definitely real and over there burning up stuff, the dragon that was going to come back at the last day right before the Antichrist came out and the world war was happening and the plagues was going to be out and the cashless society was going to be out and all the animals and stuff was going to be dying and it wasn't going to be no food. You're right. It's all metaphoric. Every bit of it. None of it is real. Just like the dragon that's over there burning up stuff ain't real. The cashless society that y'all said wasn't coming, it ain't real legal. You do not pay with your hand with Amazon One. You do not pay with your forehead with Apple Pay. You're right. None of it is real. Because God is a loving God and that's all he got to offer is soft ass mushy shit. You got me messed up. And yes, I'm angry. Excuse my language. Y'all are stupid. That's crazy if you actually think that God is not about to come do what he said he gonna do. That's dumb. And excuse my language, but I'm angry. Because y'all misleading people. It's people that kids about to suffer and starve to death because y'all ain't smart. And I'm saying it, and I'm talking to the Christians. Oh, God gonna take care of me. God said it's about to be a famine. That is him taking care of you. He telling you that people about to die of starvation. That is him taking care of you. He telling you get ready. Don't take the mark because it's coming. That is him taking care of you. Weirdo. You know who's not taking care of you? Your leaders. You know what's so funny? The Bible said that the shepherds was going to wax fat and the people was going to be starving. Oh. You mean like dying an untimely death, like perishing from starvation because they didn't store up food because they plan on taking a mark? Okay. Excuse my language. Lord. God is a forgiving God. He's a loving God. He did that already. He came on the cross and y'all still wasn't listening. So yeah, he's over that phase of the deal. We not there no more. We not in that place anymore. That's not where we at. Nope. That's not the time. That's not the time dispensation that we're in right now. Judgment is on the earth. I don't know if y'all done seen it or not, but judgment is on the earth and he's pissed and he's tired. So for all of those that I don't believe in the Bible, I don't believe in, and you're not going to force me to believe anything. All right. Well, I'm not going to have to force you to believe that some folks about to be starving to death either. Not going to have to force you to believe that. Or that you won't be able to go in the store or get money out of the ATM unless you have a chip in your hand. I won't have to force you to believe that either. You are so right. Curse words doesn't get the point across. Yes, excuse the language. Cream Rissa, what are you saying, hun? Because if I want to cuss on here, I'll cuss people out here every day. Are you new? Because I'm not fake. This ain't church. And if I remember correctly, there was a cussing disciple that stood right next to Jesus. So watch your mouth. Thanks. And you can keep your letters that are capitalized. Go. Yeah. Because I'm a cuss if I want to. Because cursing and cussing is two different things. Now, there are some church people that curse people when they tell people they're going to hell. That's the curse. Or when you tell somebody they ain't never going to be nothing or that God don't want them. Those are curses. Cursing and cussing is two different things. Y'all might want to get that cleared up. Get it cleared up. Okay? We don't live by y'all church rules over here as to why we not blind and we know what's going on. Y'all got all the laws, but missed the whole point of everything that was going on. Dang it. The Bible just keeps fulfilling itself. It said they have a form of godliness, but deny the power thereof. Because if all of these church people got so much God, why are they not on here screaming to the top of the mountaintops, please be paying attention to Amazon 1? And if y'all got it, why ain't y'all prepping y'all people? Why don't y'all know that we in a tribulation right now? If all these church people got it and we sinners and we wrong, why y'all don't know what's going on in y'all Bible? Y'all Bible that y'all keep us out of church with, y'all don't even know what's going on with it. Because it's most of the people coming here asking me, do I think we in the Revelations? Go to church all the time. But we know we in Revelations and we ain't been in a while. I bet you if you text your pastor right now and ask him if we in Revelations, 9 times out of 10, he gonna say, no! Do it! Amazon one, you pay with your palm. Go to YouTube and look it up. Right now, you can sign up and you can take a picture of your palm. They're going to scan it and you don't have to use your cards anymore. Biden just signed off on a new currency for December. That's why when church people come in here talking, I ain't talking about Christians. I'm talking about church people. You don't even believe the Bible you read. I told y'all they don't believe the Bible they read. They do not believe the Bible that they read every day. They don't. Because we be talking about the Bible and the things that are happening in the Bible, and they come over here mad and aggressive talking about cussing. I'm trying to tell you that you about to starve to death if you ain't got your food ready and you worried about what. Okay. Ooh, Jesus. Still blinded, worried about the wrong things. Because if them cuss words stop you from listening to what I got to say, baby, you wasn't ready to hear it anyway. I ain't talking to the people that ain't listening. I'm only talking to the people that's listening. I do not care if the church people don't want to hear it because I've been barking it for a long time. I ain't got nothing else to say now. I'm only talking to the people that's listening. The people that believe and can open their eyes and see what's going on. Everybody else, right out. I ain't talking to y'all. You right. I'm not talking to nobody that don't believe. I'm not wasting my breath. I'm not casting my pearls before the swine. If you want to know, you gonna know. If you don't, you don't. I don't care. Because I'm getting my stuff together. Because everything the God told me to get, I've been getting. When he tell me to get for the last 7-8 years, what he been telling me to get, I get, and it ain't been wrong yet. So I don't care who don't believe it. But you know what's so funny? All the Christians, and I told you I come from a long line of ministers and stuff. So when I was telling my family to get this 2017 to 2019, nobody was hearing me. But I guarantee you, all of them ministers and friends, sis, where you hey sister, where you go get that? Oh, they sold out for the next 6 months. They don't know when they gonna be back in. What happened to your Holy Ghost intuition? Seeing this how I'm not saved, but the Holy Ghost didn't tell y'all that this was coming. And y'all out there with all the non-believers running around getting the stuff. Oh, but you the one in the pulpit, though. You the one in the pulpit, but you didn't know that COVID was coming. You wasn't stocking for COVID. And God tell his people always what's coming. He always warned his people on what's coming. So is you really God's people or not? Is you or is you not? Because I'm just wondering how all the Christians don't see this happening. Yes, I have a disaster list. I got all of them. There's one in Amazon. We go on Shopify. We got a store. And they're on circuitrover22.com YouTube. You can go watch the show. The video, Disaster Preparedness. I just did it like last week or 2 weeks ago. I know they still out working in here to cash. I did a video on my Facebook about it today. I said, y'all taking these people money, but how many of them got 6 months worth of food stored up because you told them it's coming? How many of y'all parishioners got 6 months of food for everybody in their family because you told them it was coming? But you didn't. But you told them to send you that donation of love. That love offering. Who, for your love or they love? Because how many parishioners you going to have if everybody dead? And yes, y'all, let me tell you, if you order from my website, some of that stuff, because I'm not Amazon, it's taking a while because some of those areas are going through some things because it's coming from China most times. So be mindful. And yes, some of it is 30 days out, 40 days out. But I got it at the lowest price that I could to get it to y'all. So there's that. So you might have to wait a little bit because some of their ports is closed. There's a lot of stuff that they're not talking about. And China is in the middle of getting ready for war. So remember that. I just want to let y'all know because it is taking a while, but that's because it's a lot of stuff going on over there too. It's in my bio, honey, at the top, or you can go to YouTube. If you type in Circuit Trover 22 on Google, it's gonna come up. My Shopify store, everything. It's gonna be there. And I'm not talking about nobody pastor. I'm just saying Amazon One is here where you pay with your hand, and Revelation said you're gonna pay with your hand. So all I'm trying to figure out is they talking to y'all about it. That's it. I ain't trying to come for nobody, pastor. I'm just saying is they telling y'all about it.
This is Zoe.
We're gonna do it again for the people that just
She
got
uses
here.
lots of different cards and IDs to get through her day. What if all Zoe needed was
My
herself?
tips,
Introducing Amazon One, a free service that lets you use your palm to quickly pay for things, gain access, earn rewards, and more. Let's say you're grabbing your favorite coffee beverage, or heading into the office, or checking out. Just hover your palm and you're on your way. It's as easy as that. Sign up is free and takes less than a minute. All you need is a credit card, your phone number, and your palm. That's it. Since your palm is unique and can't be lost or misplaced, you can get things done quickly and securely. And with more experiences on the way, Amazon One will help you get even more done, simply by being you. Now, Zoe has more time to do what she loves, indoor skydiving. Enter, identify, and pay with Amazon One.
Now, for those of you all that don't believe, I'm going to go here. All right. So y'all can see it. Revelation 16. The second beast also forced all people, small and great, rich or poor, free or slave, to have a mark put on their right hand or their forehead. No one could buy or sell without this mark. The mark is the name of the beast or the number of its name, and anyone has the understanding can find the meaning of the beast's number. This requires wisdom. The number is the number of man, 666. So for all those people that be like 6 neurons, 6 protons, whatever that whole number is, no, nigga. No, it's not that actually. It's actually not. And when I say ninja, I mean ignorant people. That's of all colors. Because that word just means ignorant. So yeah, I'm talking to everybody. Every color, every race, every age, every size, everybody. If you ignorant to the fact that the word is true, then hey, you a nigga too. There you go. Because right here, because I can read, and I'm not ignorant, and I'm not blind spiritually or physically. Thank God. Right there in 16, the second beast also forced all people, small and great, rich or poor, free and slave, to have a mark put on their right hand or their forehead. No one could buy or sell without this mark. That's what it say. So there go your 6 protons, neurons, whatever, you pheromones, whatever you want to say, that ain't what that meant. Y'all let people lie to y'all when that's exactly what it meant. Because now we got Amazon One. And we got ATMs where they can scan your RFID that's in your tags. And then you got a card, and then they got the place for the little hand right there. And right here in the middle of your palm is a square. It's fingers at the top. This is here, but right here is where there's a little bitty camera. Wonder what's that's for. I mean, maybe 6 protons and neurons and whatever, atoms or whatever. I guess they gonna jump out your hand and onto the scanner maybe. Because that 666, for what y'all been telling me, didn't mean that. But from what I'm seeing, that's exactly what it meant. So, think about what you're going to do. Think about where your money is going. Think about what you spend your extra money on ordering pizza, all that $50, $60, that add up. Oh. This is why I hurt myself right here. I think this is $30. It's a lot of honey, right? And then you got a lot of that dehydrated food on sale. I think this is $70, so that's a whole meal of taking everybody out. But how long can your family eat on this? Because you only gonna take a half a cup out at a time, hydrated. But you got some protein, you got some food. So, to my people that still go to church, be honest. Are y'all pastors talking about this? Be honest. If you go to church, if you follow a pastor online, are they talking about it? No, Melissa? No, 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 no. Yes, one yes. No. No. You quit going. Wow. Well, thank you, Rich Gang. Okay, y'all, if you don't go to church, I'm just saying, so if you're new here, when I ask a question, if it doesn't apply to you, you don't have to answer it. That just applies to the people that do go. I said, if you go to church or if you watch someone. If you don't, it don't apply to you. You don't have to answer. I'm just saying, for those of you that are spiritually fed by someone other than this place, excuse me, are they talking about it? Jana, you're not going to be finished with it, Mama. You need to keep dehydrating as long as you can, because this is not a short thing. You don't want to get rid of that. Your pastor is telling everyone that they are saved. You attend Creflo Dollar Ministries and he's saying y'all in the end times, but is he telling y'all to get y'all stuff ready, Miss Michelle? Is he taking some of that money and helping y'all? And I ain't trying to be funny. But if you go to his ministries, is he telling y'all to get y'all food? Because he telling y'all we in the end times, but that ain't telling y'all to get ready. Is he telling you what to buy? So that you don't have to be in the mark of the beast and going in the stores. Sis, I would be trying to talk to somebody. Dang. Just type in Amazon One in Google. I just want y'all to be ready. I do not want my little circle littles to have to be hungry because ain't nobody telling y'all. I don't care if you just eating pasta soup every day. Sopa with a little bit of tomato sauce in it, baby. That's going to be better than looking in them cabinets and it's nothing. I don't care if you just got to make a flour type bread, something with a little bit of sugar and butter or something. Something is going to be better than nothing. Do not be worried about taking no trips. Y'all need to be stocking y'all pantries with food that does not need to be refrigerated. I have a video, New Life. You can go on YouTube. I did a 2-hour video about all the stuff that I have. It's called Disaster Preparedness. Go to Circle Trouble 22 on YouTube. It's a 2-hour and 5-minute video, and we just ran through the mask, the cast iron skillets, the books. We went through everything. Circle Trouble 22, Disaster Preparedness on YouTube. You can find it, and we did a thing so that you could see what I feel. Now, I'm not a survivalist, y'all. I'm just buying all the stuff that God leads me to get. But I've been doing it for years too. So some of it might, they might have a newer version or whatever, because I bought my stuff back before COVID, a lot of it. So with that, I just want y'all to be ready. And as y'all can see, they always wait till it's too late. Don't be like the rest of the people. And I'm not coming against y'all pastors. I'm just saying, maybe y'all need to tell y'all pastors what's happening. Because maybe they don't know. I don't know how that would be, but maybe they don't. Yep, Miss Alexander. I love y'all. And I don't want my little babies to be hungry. And they don't have to. It's a whole bunch of stuff that you can get right now. And look, if you've been going to Lowe's and stuff, Lowe's, CVS, all the stores got disaster preparedness food in it, y'all. Even places like CVS got disaster preparedness food. Y'all ain't waking up? Why would CVS have the disaster preparedness food in it? CVS. Food that lasts for 25 years. Why would they have that? Lowe's, Home Depot, you can buy these buckets I just showed you. They got them everywhere. They stocked up to the things. Y'all think they just putting these out for nothing? Y'all think these just out because they're cute, and they think, oh, maybe they want to buy those. They're fat right now. No, that's not what's happening. It'd be good if you could have 5 or 10 of these for each person in your house, plus the regular cabinet stuff. Because at that time, you're just not going to be eating because you're just bored. You're going to only eat when it's important, and that's it. Refrigerated food is not the way to go right now. You need to be buying all stuff to where if there's no refrigeration, you can heat up some water or pour some water in, make you some milk and whatever you're going to do with that. Eggs, potatoes, vegetables. Amazon, y'all. Amazon. Y'all, we got a disaster preparedness list. We have a disaster preparedness website. And you can go to YouTube and type in disaster preparedness or control with 22. All that stuff is going to come up. Powdered eggs is like $200 something right now. And they used to be like $30. Powdered eggs is like $250 for a can like this. For a can like this, it's like $230, $259 for a can of eggs like this. 3 pounds of powdered eggs is almost $300. Powdered eggs, $300. like $2.50 or something. They used to give powdered eggs free away at the food line. You could have bags of them, powdered milk, powdered eggs. Did nobody want that? Because it was food line food. Now, folks is paying $5 for food line food. Who eats powdered eggs? You gonna eat powdered eggs because it ain't nothing in the store. You ain't paid attention that they didn't burn up all the egg forms. All the egg forms is being burnt. So everybody gonna be eating powdered eggs in a minute. You eat them when you go to McDonald's. And all these other places, reconstituted eggs. You been eating them. Been eating powdered eggs. Yep, they said no dairy and meat by 2026. Girl, try 2023. The end of 2023, 24. If they telling you 2026, no, it's probably 2 years earlier than that. You said 2 MREs dropped off the back of a truck in front of your husband. Did they let y'all keep them? God is warning you, Mallory. Baby, you ain't gonna be vegan for long. Listen, everybody that's vegan, vegetarian, you get hungry enough, you gonna eat some meat. And y'all, we only got those options because everybody thinks that the world is still gonna be the way that it's always been. But I understand that I will be eating whatever I can because it's not gonna be nothing in the store. So with that, you have at that and do what you need to do. You only have that option right now because it's plenty. But you ain't never lived in a war-torn area where there's nothing. Where there's no vegetables. Where there's no eggs. Where honey, y'all do whatever y'all want. I'm going to eat whatever get in front of me so I can stay alive. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find a way to cook it, and I am going to do that. We have options that we not about to have. Folks is forgetting we not about to have an option to be vegan and all of this. And we not about to have them options. You're going to be trying to eat whatever you can to stay alive. They said that September is about to be the worst month around the world for food shortage. World, not United States. Well, I'm leaving the United States. World. OWORLD. The World Health Organization said that September is going to be the worst month around the world for food shortage. World. I'm about to go to this place. I'm about to leave. What? Guess you don't leave the world. It's the only way you about to avoid this is if you leave the world. Listen, y'all better stop wasting y'all time watching Love and Hip Hop and all of that and start watching some of these survival shows. Going there and watching indigenous people, how they cook and do things without all of the amenities that we have. We are not going to have these amenities. Why y'all think I got books and candles and stuff? Because we ain't going to be watching no TV. And if you ain't settled your mind down to get used to reading, you about to go crazy. You don't got no markers, no nothing in your house for your kids to do. There's no games or nothing. If there's no internet and no TV, what are y'all going to do? If all of being able to watch the news and everything go away, what you going to do? Do you have books in your house? Do you have games? What will your kids play with if there's no electronics? What will you do if you can't get up and check your Instagram and Facebook and be distracted all day? What are you going to do? You got books? You got, what do you have? You got tools that you could chisel some stuff? Like what? Cabin fever about to be real. And you ain't going to be able to go outside. We know that from China. They locked them in and couldn't go out. People was jumping out of windows to their death. So what is you about to do? If you cannot go outside for 6 months, what are you going to do? Seriously. If you can't go outside for 6 months, but in your yard, and that's it, you cannot be caught in the streets and all of that. If they put us on martial law or whatever, what do you do? What's going to happen to the people in prison? Revelation talked about it. It said the people that's going to be in prison. He said if you're going to become a prisoner, you're going to be a prisoner. If you're going to be, I mean, I'm just saying, don't waste your money no more on stuff that don't matter. Better get something that's going to steady your mind if you can't go outside for 6 months and you need stuff every day to do to keep your mind from going crazy because you don't get to go out and touch people and be out. Better get something. Because how long was them people in China locked in their house? Like 2 months? 2 or 3 months? They was in there for a minute. It wasn't just no month. They was in there for a couple months locked in their house. I don't even think they could go in the hallway. They had people coming to kill their animals and stuff. I'm just saying, family. So that's all. I'm about to go eat. I just saw that and I was like, oh my goodness. I saw that on that thing, on that ATM, and I'm like, y'all didn't even let us get used to Amazon One first. Y'all didn't even let us get used to seeing that coming out, and now it's on ATMs. Okay. Darn it. Less time than I thought. Less time than I thought. So just think, back in February, it ain't even been a year since I got on here. We about to be in the 9th month, so it's about to be 7 months that I've been telling y'all. Y'all, by winter time, we gonna need this. It's gonna be food shortage. It was the end of February, like February 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, when I was telling y'all this. Now we in August. And every single thing that I was telling y'all about has happened. I said, I know y'all don't believe me. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but if you go back 5 months, if you just go back and watch the first videos that I put up, baby, everything that I was saying in them videos is right now. In 5 months, 5 or 6 months, all of it is happening. And everybody got on here, you're crazy, you're the devil, you're practicing witchcraft. Okay. Well, we here. And I'm not saying it like, oh, me. I'm saying it like God be telling me and I be trying to tell y'all. Because folks don't want to listen, but that's okay. Do not live in fear. We will be okay. The Lord will gather his people. You new here? Bullet 19? You new? You're new. You have to be new. Bullet 19, you new? Oh, as Gary say, because when is he gathering us if he told us we gonna get killed and be prisoners and stuff? When is he gathering us? Tell me. Because Revelations is talking to us. It said if you taken in to be a prisoner at this time, you're going to be a prisoner. If you're going to be killed, you're going to be killed. If you're going to be starving, you're going to be starving. So when he coming to get us? I got to go. If it's off topic, don't ask it because we're not talking about it right now. We're not talking about no crystals. And if you've ever watched any of my things, then you know we're not talking about crystals. We talking about food and living. Crystals don't have nothing to do with nothing that's going on right now. It's another day. How long do we have? I don't know, but not long. Whoever you are, I don't even know how to say your name that start with a T. Look, if you blinded by whatever is going on and what they've been telling you, go be blind over there with the rest of the church people. We ain't worried about it. We already know y'all end. Like the Bible tells us that his people is going to perish for the lack of knowledge. And when we looked up perish, it literally means to die an untimely and violent death. We don't care. Y'all done signed y'all own death warrants because y'all don't want to listen. We don't care. They think they be really saying something. You signed your own death warrant, weirdo. God is telling y'all and y'all said it. What if Joseph, listen, 7 years of plenty and 7 years of not is all I'm going to say. God told Joseph that it was going to be a famine. 7 years of plenty. The second 7 years was not going to be so good. What if he had the same attitude that all these Christians have, talking about all these church people, talking about God is going to provide? God told him it was a famine coming. He literally told him. So what if he said, oh, I'm not going to worry about it. God already told me it's coming, so that means I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about the 7 years of famine because God already told me it was coming. But are you preparing for it? Oh, God did his part. What you doing? Thank God that Joseph listened. Okay? He listened. And when he told him, he said, hey, it's good right now, but it ain't going to be. In 7 years. And so he said, bet, Dad. Let me start getting stuff together. Boom, 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 boom. He didn't say, oh, I'm going to wait on God. I'm going to wait on God. I'm going to wait on God. God going to take care of us. God said it's a famine coming. So you read the story about that and see that he prepared so that he could feed everybody around him. But you don't do it. What's the point of you reading the Bible? What do you think those stories are for? Folks, it's crazy. Lord Jesus. Ah. Yep. I'm going to be a Joseph. God said the first 3.5 years of the tribulation, it was going to be plenty of food. He said the second 3, it was not going to be. And so I've been prepping. It amazes me but them is the people saying the thing to tribulation saints too. So that's why I don't really be tripping. They the saints that get all the glory when you get to look down on people down their nose at church. But when it comes time for you to start suffering for Christ and really showing if you ready to be martyred or not, no. Oh no, that's not us. Oh, the suffering saints, no, that's not us. We're not those guys. Good. That means y'all wasn't the saints this time, like this whole time either. Because it said the first people that the Antichrist is coming after is God's holy people. So that means y'all wasn't never God's holy people. Y'all just told us the story. Thanks for telling us. Mm-hmm. Y'all say the people in Revelations, in Revelations, that the Antichrist come against ain't y'all good. That means y'all was never God's holy people in the first place. Because it said the Antichrist is coming against God's holy people. The first people who come against God's holy people. So when y'all tell me that's not y'all, then that's why I don't even care about going to y'all church. Because y'all not the holy people. Because the saint be quick to tell, oh, honey, we are not the saints in Revelation. I know, not the holy people. Got it. Y'all not God's people. That's what he said. Ooh. That's what he said. He said, my people gonna go through this stuff. This is what my people gonna go through. But y'all keep talking about y'all not the people from Revelations. Well, then y'all not God's holy people, because it said God's holy saints. That's what it said. If that's not y'all, who the holy saints then? Because y'all so-called the holy saints right now. But when it comes time to suffer and lose your life for Christ, the same thing he did for you, then no, that don't apply to y'all. Oh, okay. Well, God said he was going to separate the wheat from the tares at the end. They all look the same. So, I love y'all. I'm about to go. I gotta go find me some food. Make me some bacon while I still can. Crazy. Love y'all. See y'all later, family.